And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Osman and Love are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, I always think about the first-year players, Clark, when it's this early in the season. There must be a lot going on in a rookie's head during the first few NBA games they play.
Hey, Kevin, no doubt about it. I think back to my rookie days long years ago, man. I was so excited, thrilled to be living a dream. But the games come, the traveling, the practices, the game plans. Yeah, it feels like you're drinking out of a fire hose sometimes.
Now, here's Garland. Nice D from Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Pass to Osman. Here's Love. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The pure J from Love beating good D. He has that high release point at 6'10".
Throws it up high. And Kleber slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Garland, to the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the balance coupled with composure from Love. Even when under duress, he just finds a way to score.
And that one falls for Love. And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
Here's Garland. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
No one near Drummond as he lets it go. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson the pass to Kleber. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kleber. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Brunson. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Right at the free throw line. It's good.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Kleber. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Garland. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Brunson kicks to Doncic. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland, the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Sexton against Doncic. Passes to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Stolen by Brunson. One-on-one here. Doncic passes to Brunson. Now, here's Doncic. Defense is right there.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Well, Cleveland shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Outside, Sexton. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Doncic against Love. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Garland. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. He'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
I remember.
Let's go.
Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron James.
Hey, Greg, for guys of his generation, that would be the answer for 80 to 90% of them, and with good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, if I dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play in a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, I have to work much harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's Garland. Love trying to break loose. Garland, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Curry's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Sexton. The Mavericks making the shot. And Sexton slams it in.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Kleber against Love. Now here's Kleber. He's covered closely. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Garland, the pass to Love. Porzingis with the block, but he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, another shot. Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Sexton against Doncic. The shot by Kleber, wide open. No good on the three. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Inside, and Love throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now, here's Garland, guarded by Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Then for the Mavericks, Marjanovic is checked in, and it's Kid Gilchrist in for Maxi Kleber. Garland with it, Marjanovic on him, Nance. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now, here's Barea, coming in off a 10-point game, his last outing. Porter finds Sexton. Can't get it to drop. Made 3, missed 2 from the field. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And here is Barea outside. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Sexton against Kid Gilchrist. It's stolen by Curry. Hardaway passes to Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Porter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, here's Barea. No points in the game yet for him. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Barea with it. He's picked up by Nance. Here's Curry with the three. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. .110 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Curry. The drive by Nance. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Mavericks leading. And here is Curry. Right wing. Thompson against Barea. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Dallas again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Wright in for Seth Curry. And there's the feed to Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
J.J. Barea has speed to burn. I mean, he's shifty, he's quick, and because of that, he's extremely valuable as a decision maker and scorer. Great competitor.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Sexton. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Barea with it.
And the passion Sexton.
Oh, man.
Plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys... have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, Dwight Powell is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's J.J. Barea. And it's Cauley Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Mavericks trailer. Now Barea. Down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. Porter looking it over. The pass to Sexton. And he lays it straight in. Sexton's got 10 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Powell. Over Sexton. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Powell.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
With some arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Brunson against Sexton. Cauley Stein kicks to Brunson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside, Sexton. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Powell, the pass to Cauley Stein. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Jordan Bell's checked in for Cleveland. The Mavericks also with a sub. Finney-Smith's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Sexton. Man's trying to break loose. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist from Porter. Sexton's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
Here's Porter. And Wright pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 5. And here the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Powell. Dishes it to Cauley Stein. That one falls. Cauley Stein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Outside Porter, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Cleveland. Porzingis, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Jalen Brunson. Porzingis inside, defended by Drummond. The score now all even. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys, and for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
Sexton dishes to Drummond. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Wright against Porter. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Finney-Smith passes to Powell. Out to Doncic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes it to Porter. And the pass to Drummond. Now Bell. Here's Osman. Offline with his three. Doncic against Bell. And here's Porzingis for a three. Offensive rebound. Finney Smith passes to Powell. The kick out to Wright. Dallas moving the ball around. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, Wright does a nice job sizing up the defense and cashing in. Very comfortable in the pick and roll.
Sexton against Porzingis. That one goes in. Sexton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Doncic against Sexton. Powell for three. A shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Porter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Garland, the pass to Love. Feeds it to Bell. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Curry passes to Porzingis. And here is Doncic. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside. Here's Sexton. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Bang is right from deep. Marjanovic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Sexton. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And Doncic throws it down.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Garland. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Love missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Curry kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. To the paint. Stolen by Garland. To the middle. Here's Bell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is where Bell likes to operate. Comfortable inside. Knows he can get it done from there.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Dallas leading by 6. Here's Curry in the corner. Marjanovic with it. Out to Doncic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good. Love.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's Sexton. It's tipped. Here's Garland. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Doncic against Sexton. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Marjanovic has got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. And here's Porzingis. Kicks to Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Marjanovic. The 3 from Porzingis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Sexton, the pass to Love. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cleveland turns it over again. Now, here's Barea. Guarded closely. Hardaway for 3. No good on that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They turned it on in the second quarter, and instead of staring at a halftime deficit, and that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Garland in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Shot clock at 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Sexton for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got 19 points.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
And stolen by Drummond. Now Cleveland moving it up. That puts them in the lead. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Osman. And another three for Cleveland. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Finney Smith kicks to Porzingis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porzingis has got 9.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
The pass to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Doncic passes to Cauley-Stein. Dallas moving it around. Takes it from 10. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Garland. Brunson covering. Love kicks to Garland. Misses the 3. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Love against Doncic. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Just 5 to shoot. Doncic buries the 7-footer. Doncic has got 13 points.
Boy, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Love. Drills it from outside. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Cauley-Stein. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Jay Gilchrist, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Wright in for Doncic. Count the basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right inside. Guarded by Porter. Count it. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Wright has a lot of ways to score the basketball at the rim. He's a creative finisher, whether it's a scoop shot, a reverse, or a floater. His toolkit is full and tight.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brunson scanning the floor. And stolen by Drummond. Inside Here's Porter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Kleba. A three-pointer, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. There's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Powell kicks to right. Barea with it. Back to right. He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Osman. Guarded by Hardaway. Osman, the pass to Drummond. Over Barea. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Thompson's got his second basket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Dallas calls timeout.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Sexton, he's checked in for Drummond. Then for the Mavericks, Marjanovic is checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Barea, the pass to Curry. Back to Barea. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And with Thompson, as you said. Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Curry. Pass to Marjanovic. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And that's an area that Sexton must keep working on. The more he passes, the better his team looks.
Correa, the pass to Hardaway. Marjanovic against Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Now Cleveland moving it up. There's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Porzingis kicks to Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
The tray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
Garland, the pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Mavericks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Mavericks trail by 12. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Hardaway has got 6.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Garland. Guarded by Barea. Curry against Sexton. Over to the wing. The what? Open look here for Garland. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Porzingis. 29 seconds left in the 3rd.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porzingis with the block. Here's Finney Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Curry attacking. At the top of the key, Barea. Pass to Finney Smith. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas. And so it's Cleveland Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Doncic looking it over. He dishes it to Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now Porzingis. Hardaway finds Curry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Love. Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hardaway. First free throw is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Sexton. Kept alive. Out to Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. That one good for 2.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Garland, the pass to Sexton. Nance outside. Here's the pass to Garland. Over Porzingis. And another miss by Cleveland. And so Curry will bring it up for Dallas. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Love in the post. Kleber on him. Love can't hit.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good. Garland. Drummond's checked in for Bell. And Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Seth Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kleber slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Down low. The Slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Porzingis against Drummond. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. To the inside, Finney-Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
To the middle, there's Garland. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it, and they get it back. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Kleba. Brunson with it to take the lead. Another three for Dallas.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Porzingis kicks to Kleba. The Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the paint. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Garland. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead. Maverick shooting at 51%. Really solid. Drummond working against Doncic. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. He kicks to Garland.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Brunson, and the shot is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Love right side. And Drummond throws it down.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Doncic passes to Kleba. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that one falls for Kleba.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Cleveland leading by 3. Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. But they recover it. Out to Porzingis. In the corner, it's Kleber. They shoot again. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas calls timeout.
And known as a tremendous shooter for his size, Porzingis wasn't quite as accurate last season, which surprised some people.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, some people would automatically assume that because Doncic attracts so much attention that Porzingis would get more wide open looks. But you got to remember, Porzingis missed a full season and was coming off an injury and needed to reacclimate himself to NBA gameplay. So that takes usually a season plus another season before you're all the way back.
Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Porzingis passes to Brunson. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And that one, good.
You can't let a smaller guard burn you inside. Still, you got to love Sexton's focus and fearlessness.
Doncic against Sexton. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Stolen away. Now here's Porzingis. Defense right on him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Shoots it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Sexton against Doncic. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Sexton slams it in.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now the pass to Garland. Inside. Oh!
Oh, man. And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish despite getting hacked there and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Porzingis passes to Doncic. Over Sexton. And that one hits back iron. Cavaliers trailing. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Doncic against Sexton. And Doncic, here we go. Count it.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 2. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Garland. The dish to Love. Shoots a fader. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
Here's Doncic. There's 31 seconds left in the game. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. Brunson covering. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fade away. Love against Kleber. Love kicks to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Osman. Now Sexton. Off target from downtown. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.